So here I've got two expressions, and Park wants us to break them apart. I'm either going to GCF them or I'm going to group them depending on what they have in common with each of their terms. So in this first polynomial, we notice they don't all have x, but they can all be divided by 2. So if this first term is divided by 2, you get, if you factor out the 2, I would get 81. The 144 divided by 2 would give me 72. And then the third term divided by 2 would give me 16. Well, this does not match any of my choices. The first one almost matches, but my exponent does not match. So I got to break up this term again. Got to break it now. I've got to factor this now into 2 pieces. So I notice 81 and 16 are both perfect numbers. So I'm going to take this term right here. I'm going to try and break it apart to 2 pieces. So let's see. I love doing boxes. I know this would be my first box. My constant would be my last box. Well, 81 is perfect because that's just 9 times 9. And to get x to the 4th power, that would be x squared times x squared. And 16 is perfect because that's just 4 times 4. The question is, how am I going to add these 2 boxes to get negative 72? Well, 9 times 4 is going to be 36. 9 times 4 is 36. And 36 plus 36 is going to give me 72. But I need that to be negative 72. So let's see. I've got to make both of these, I've got to come out negative. And I know this has to be positive. So if I do this, my 36's become negative, my 16 stays positive. So I break this down to 2 times 9x squared minus 4, 9x squared minus 4. And this, when I multiply it, would give me the exact same thing as my beginning polynomial. So I know it's not this one. Let's see if this matches. Well, that's not going to match. That's not going to match because of the 81. Let's see, 2, 9, negative 4, 9, negative 4. Well, there I go. This will be the complete factorization of this polynomial. Let's see if we can get this last one done before the battery runs out on the laptop. So these 4 terms do not have anything in common, so I can't GCF it like the previous one, but we can group these into smaller parts that do have common factors. This first group is going to have x squared in common. That would be a squared minus 2c. And this second group is going to have y in common. A squared minus 2c. If I factor out the y. This doesn't match my choices, but I can regroup this. I can put the outsides together and the insides together. A squared minus 2c. And that does match. Let's see, that does match answer choice C. And we got them both done just before the laptop's battery dies out. Catch you tomorrow.